Cowes seems to be full of solo sailors these days, and the latest addition to the fold is 24-year-old Ben Rogerson, who's just launched a campaign to race in the Mini Transat in 2011. Another Cowes sailor, Brian Thompson, may be a touch more famous at the moment, but he's not above lending a hand to clean the boat. The first stage in Ben's campaign is to sail the chartered Mini Minx around Britain and Ireland in April. Brian Thompson was at the launch party to perform the honours with the traditional bottle of champagne. Brian then told the assembled guests why the Mini class is such a good starting point for a solo racer.
Triman racing, and having done the Mini Transat to Brazil, I can definitely say that the Mini Transat is right up there. I think only the Vendée is a more challenging race. So it's,
Ben told the audience at the Cowes Corinthian Yacht Club about his plans. Then he spoke to us about his campaign.
Well, I've wanted to do this since I was about 15 years old. I've seen it in the magazines and everything, so it's been a big ambition of mine. And sailing has always kept me focused in everything I've done. I've always been really interested in design and technology. So through school, did lots of C&D projects, all involving boats. Then off to do yacht design at university.
So why a Mini? What's attractive about the Mini?
Mini, well, it's for me, it's the technology side to it, as well as like the extreme dimensions of everything. You know, it's a very quick boat, and within the proto class, everything is open. So its design is also a big part of, as well as sailing fast, is a big part of when.
Right, well, first part of your project is to sail solo around Britain.
Yeah.
When are you going to start?
The plan is to start in a window in the next month in April, because just waiting for the right weather conditions really, and also we've got to spend a bit more time in the boat, make sure it's robust enough and bulletproof for the kind of conditions you get around the UK.
Which direction are you going to go, east or west?
Going around clockwise, so yeah, around the Irish side first, which would be quite interesting, choppy. And it's even more interesting coming down the other side with all the oil rigs and many buoys and shallows around that side. So it should be quite an interesting trip, to say the least. Yeah.
Okay, so hopefully you'll make great success of that sail. Then what?
Well, the plan is to come back and hopefully we'll go straight into doing the Mini Fastnet, but I've yet to confirm that. But I will be. When I come back, I'll be working even more on my design, but using some of the data I've got from the boat. And yeah, so sailing as much as I can, and hopefully build the boat later this year.
So how excited are you actually designing and building your own boat?
Yeah, that's the complete ambition. That's exactly what I want to do. So hopefully it'll go to plan, and I'll have a boat in the water by next year, early 2010.
Now the Mini is quite an open rule. It's a box rule, isn't it?
Yeah.
So how extreme do you think you're likely to go?
Pretty extreme. The great thing about the Mini is that it's on a similar kind of base to all the other open designs. Like you've got the Volvo 70s, you've got open 60s, so you can go almost the same sort of lines as them. So massive sail areas, light hull weights, and then canting keels, and yeah, extremely light boats. I think the lightest boats in the fleet are around 700 kilos. For a 21-foot boat, that's pretty light, especially for the sail area. Yeah.
Now, but this boat, does it have a canting keel?
No, it's an older version. It's about 12 years old. It's the old Fujifilm, which is Alex Bennett's old boat. And though it was a quick boat in its day, it's a Fino design. It won't quite have the pace to keep up with the newer boats. Yeah.
There's very little down below.
Well, that's it. Basically, you can have two pipe cots, but I've got rid of those because I'm too tall to fit back in behind these where they usually go. So I'm putting in two lee cloths, and also sorting out some lee cloths for stacking as well. It's all about stacking in these boats. Yeah.
But what's down below looks like just two small shelves.
Yeah, stacking shelves. Yeah, which I put in actually because they had some beforehand. They had these two fixed shelves, and there was no space. There was even less space down below. So this way I can at least fold the leeward down to use as a chart table, and the other one to fold everything away. And
when you do sleep, it'll just be on the floor.
Exactly. Yeah, on the high side, hopefully, out of the water. Yeah.
Well, we wish you lots of luck.
Cheers,
Hopefully
Steve.
We'll be
Thanks
out
very
there
much.
filming your start, and
Brilliant.
yeah, look forward to seeing you back here successfully sailing around Britain.
Okay, thanks very much.
Thanks, Ben.
Cheers.
Mini Minx will be sailing around Britain in aid of a Toe in the Water charity, and Ben will welcome any contributions you'd like to make.